guys, this is Saul with Gold Phenoms. How you doing today? I'm here with a few new friends that I've met online here on YouTube, and this is Michelle right here next to me, who just started panning right here in the Kern River, and she's already found a few pieces. Let me pan around a bit. This is Monica here. There she is. She's got her own YouTube channel, and here's Mark over here starting up on this fine morning here on the Kern River. And we're gonna give it a shot here at Rancheria, or Rancheria, depends on who you ask. But anyway, it's a beautiful day, as you can see here in the background, and the weather's perfect. It must be like, I don't know, 52 degrees or something like that. And tell you what, once you start moving, you warm up real quick. But with the river down and whatnot, there's probably, I don't know, 180 cubic feet per second spewing down from Lake Isabella, and I'm expecting a good day here on the Kern River. But in any case, with the little party here, we're going to see how we do and whatnot. I got the dream mat a little further upstream up here, sitting right there. I don't know if you guys can see that in the water, but I'm going to try up there while these folks here give it a shot along these rocks right here. Anyway, I'm expecting good things today. Let's get to it. Mark says we can't film his screw-ups. We live for screw-ups.
You live for them, I don't.
Right?
Success. No.
Right? There you go. I upload these videos to YouTube. You okay with that?
I do the same, so yeah, that's okay.
Understood. All right. Well, he's digging here, folks, beneath this tree right here, and trying his luck with the little mini dream mat that I let him borrow right here. He's got it set up nice and neat right here in the water. Let's take a good look at that. Actually, they're both set up pretty well. I know you guys recognize that that particular sluice right there. Monica brought hers right here, which is I'm not familiar with the brand. It says Sluice Box on it, but it's one of these modular items that you can also hook up together and make a longer version. It's pretty light, you know, it does the job, so hey, why not? All right, let's get some digging in. Yeah, I'd be hopeful of finding some pieces. We'll see how she does with her little shovel right there. All right, well, we'll wish her the best. Let's see how it goes. Folks, I think what I'm gonna do is to start is take a sample of this material right here that's been dug out underneath these big rocks right here next to the side of the river. And a lot of you guys probably recognize this little spot, this particular area that I'm in here. But it's these big rocks right here that are jam-packed with material between them that interest me, certainly underneath them. But first, a test pan. All right, guys, so it's been all of like 5 minutes, and I just took a couple of shovelfuls, not a lot of material from right there underneath those rocks. Like I mentioned, just a snapshot ago, so to speak, and you can see it's all jam-packed in there, nice, tight, just the kind of stuff you like to see. And just like that, bingo, like 5 minutes later, I get a piece of gold right there, right in the center of the screen. Let me try to capture that as well as I can. Yeah. Anyway, if I can get a piece of gold like that every other shovelful, hey, I'd be a happy man, at least in this place. Michelle's also found some gold, and the other two are working on their pans over there. But hey, we scored. You know, I told Monica I guaranteed she'd go home with some gold, and shh, don't say anything. I'm giving her all the gold today because it's her first trip with me. So anyway, yeah, I kept my promise, kept my word. Let's keep going. All right, you guys, I'm having so much fun giving these guys tips and showing them what I do and so on and so forth. I haven't even gotten around to sluicing any materials in my dream mat. I've just panned around a couple places, found some pretty good pieces of gold, a couple of really nice garnets too, which I'll probably show you guys at the end of the film on ramp up. But Monica was gonna go through her stuff here. Monica, what do you got? You know what?
Well, I got a couple of shovels full of classified in here, and I'm going to go over and run them through my sluice.
Well, let's check out your sluice and see how it performs here. I'm looking forward to it.
I think I got my sluice set up right.
Yeah.
It looks to be a V.
Yeah, it looks pretty good to me. I like it.
Good.
You guys can see the material right there piling up behind the riffles there. The riffles doing their job. Michelle's got her little radio here. She's the smart one for sure. I need one of those. All right, let me get a little closer shot of those riffles. A closer shot of those riffles, that is, without falling here.
For the top.
What's that, Monica?
I should get one of the pads for the top.
A pad?
Like one of those.
Oh yeah, the little V matting.
You see them get caught right in there in front, you know?
Right, little V matting is certainly a useful little tool.
Yeah. I'll get some of it and have it taste.
I'll have to show you guys where I got that on eBay. It's real cheap and it's a really neat little thing.
Yeah.
I'll let Monica finish off her bucket here. And we'll see what she gets here in just a few minutes. I heard somebody say gold over here and, well, she's on her this way. Something, she found something. Let's see what she's got here. What'd you find?
Oh, okay. A nickel, but I can't see it. I don't know where to look for the date on it.
A nickel. Maybe over here somewhere, but it's so.
It's been there for a long time.
Yeah, it's so dirty that I wouldn't be able to even if it was there.
Yeah,
to read
even
what
if the sun. Yeah.
Oh well.
Still a nickel, but it was in my dirt.
What is it? Nickel.
It's a nickel.
Oh.
An old one.
Regular nickel?
An old nickel, yeah.
Aww.
Who knows? Could be really valuable. We'll find out. All right, let's go back to Mark panning right here. Let's see here. Let me get out of his sun here. All right, getting down to the black sand there. We'll see what he gets here. Right there, that is a piece of gold. If you tap it from top,
tiny yellow thing.
yep,
right
that little yellow thing right there, that is a piece of gold. Tap it from right here, tap it that way towards you. There you go.
Oh, I see it now. Yeah,
and
yeah.
now it'll walk that way. I can see it walking
Yep.
from. Yep, and it'll pop out right now. There it is, folks, right there.
Sweet.
Look at that.
You guys see my gold here? That's all it says. It says that little tiny thing right there at the point of the shadow.
Congratulations, man.
That's gold, yeah.
Yeah, we have a positive for gold.
All right. I'm making a ring out of that tomorrow.
That's hilarious.
Is that another piece right there too? No.
Right next to it?
Yeah, right there,
that does appear to be another piece. Yeah. You know, wow, you're doing well. You know, hey, not bad for one pan. You know.
All right, I'll go get. How about this up here?
I'm leaning towards no, only because it's up there. You know, but for sure you've got a couple, like two big pieces. Look at that, right there next to each other. get your snuffer bottle and snuff them up.
Sweet.
Folks, seeing is believing. And if he can do it, you can do it. You know, get out here. Oh, I'm just taking in the scenery. We have some clouds coming in. Nothing too bad, but I just can't get enough of it. It's so nice. Let me go down here by the river. Take another peek upstream. I mean, look at that, guys. I mean, you can't ask for much better than that. Where's a hammock when you need one? All right, on to the next pan. Whoa! Almost fell there right for the camera. That'd have been something. Well, guys, so far I've had the best luck, both in this material here, coming out of this little, I don't want to call it a hillside, but certainly coming out of this little elevated spot here, and also on this other side over here in this sand dug out by, I don't know, might have been a squirrel or something. There's some loose material right here, and I found some big pieces on both sides here of this little pathway, if you will. And you know, I might just focus on my friends here, you know, that having a good old jolly time here on their first time out with me out here anywhere. And why not? You know, this trip is about them anyway, and we're all having a good time. And hey, I don't need any more gold. You know, my sluice is over there, but so what? You know, I'm thinking about certainly helping Mark fill up the mini dream mat, if you will, with materials. He's over there putting materials on it right now. At least he was just a moment ago. You can see over there as he takes in the sights there by the river. I'm just taking a peek around this place right here. Of course, there's more of the hillside dug into right here, and some of these roots and whatnot. But back there, I'm having, you know, like I said, good. I'm getting some good materials and a couple of garnets. I'll just keep at it and show you guys what I get as I move forward. So I decided to take my big sluice out of the water. I'm having too much fun with my buddies over here that just more or less learning how to sluice on their own and whatnot. And it's just turned out to be a beautiful day. You know, I thought it'd be actually raining this morning, but here it is, bright and sunny, bluer than blue sky, and with some good folks, you know, to top it off. I dumped like a bucket of material into Mark's, I'll say his facet of the operation today. He's using, of course, the mini dream mat, and there might be a big piece of gold showing here. Let me see here if it's still there. There wasn't any sun hitting it just right for me, but there's this big yellow thing just sitting there. Let's see here. I'm not sure if that's him, right? He was right there, but right there somewhere. But I don't see him anymore. He might have slid back underneath some rocks, and might be underneath some more of those materials. But anyway, if he's back there, I'm sure the dream mat will get him. Of course, it's clearing out nice, and you know, it's leaving the rocks nice and clean, which you know, you got to clear out with your fingers here and there. But that's no biggie. This thing does such a good job of taking care of the materials that you pour in. Monica's sluice is doing a good job too. I can see she's got at least 2 big garnets showing, and I think 2 pieces of gold too. And then in what I believe is the nugget trap right here, a strip right here underneath water. This first big deep strip, you can see a piece of gold right in the middle. And of course some garnets right there and over here. All in all, it's a nifty little device, and it's real light and small and quite portable. And it clears out real nice too. Why not? My buddies continue to pan here and do their thing, and Michelle's up there looking around. She did find a nickel and some gold herself, and of course Monica continues to dig by this tree over here. She's found some gold as well, found a really nice pan. A lot of jets in the air too, I'm seeing. Sign of the times. I'll have to pay attention to that going forward here, but anyway, getting back to the river. I just had my lunch, and with that kind of a background, why not? So I've just been panning here, just having a good time with my friends here, and right here in the middle, there's two more pieces of gold right there in the where the crease would be in the pan. Hopefully you guys can see them. They're pretty close to each other. I'm trying to get them both in and out of the sun, so you guys get some contrast there. But there they are. Let me put that down real fast. Yeah, I'm just kicking back, and more people are coming out. The parking lot's got quite a few cars, and you know, obviously nobody wants to get cooped up on a nice day like this. In the meantime, Monica and Mark continue to find gold, and Michelle also, and they're having a good old time out here finding just little pieces of gold, just like I said they would, here in the Kern River. Wow. I'd say more, but the scenery says it all. Folks, this is one of those moments that you just you never think you're going to run into, but maybe you just do. But just whatever, all the stars line up and whatnot. I want you guys to feast your eyes to look at that item right there. It should be right in the middle of your screen, right there. I'm trying to hold this in with a couple fingers here. See how it looks like a piece of glass? It probably is. It probably is. But it doesn't have any sharp edges. It rolls around kind of weird in the water. And my buddy, he found one like that a couple years ago. And you guys know the episode I'm talking about. My buddy Don found a diamond here in the Kern River. And I'm not saying that that is one, but I tell you what, I'm gonna gather him up, put him in my snuffer bottle, take him home, try to study him a little more. That, folks, I cannot explain what that is. Monica's been doing pretty well right here, panning here the last couple of pans. And I don't just mean technique, I mean she's been digging this hole that you guys saw earlier. And I'll just walk over there real quick. She's just been digging straight down in the same spot right here. And, well, it goes without saying that the deeper you go, you know, the probably the better off you're going to do. And, well, she's proven that. Because she seems to be doing better and better as she goes down. Her sister's right here joining in. Got Michelle on camera.
Yeah, first.
I guess Michelle wanted to get in on the action and said, why not?
Right?
It doesn't take much, folks. I mean, she's just, you know, I don't know, 10 inches down, give or take. Just a little ways, and well, she's doing well. All right, let's go over here and see.
Why is this bark red like that? What is that?
That's a good question. I'm not sure.
Interesting.
Yeah, who knows? A whole little operation over here. Radio included.
Yes. In the tree.
Let's go see. Monica continues to pan down over here. I'll get you guys a shot of that at the very end whenever she's done. All right, folks. So I'm sitting here minding my own business, talking to this lady right here. You know, she's sitting here panning away while we're telling Jeff Williams stories. And look at this right here. Just look at this last pan right here. Right there in the sun at the top. Oops.
Oh my God.
You can see all that gold right there?
Monica.
Man.
Holy crap.
That's just one pan.
I'm getting outdone by my guest here, you know.
Thank you so much, Saul, for bringing us.
Great.
Probably never bring us again.
You know how it is. Anyway, she's doing really well, and I'm really proud of her. Like, my God, that's a really good pan. You know, keep at it.
I will.
That's awesome.
Own it.
And we kept telling her, don't dig by that tree.
Yeah. Well.
But thing I don't listen, huh?
Yeah. Good thing she doesn't listen, she says. Yeah. Well, right there by that little tiny shovel. By that little shovel right there. Yeah. Just, she's doing a really good job today. Finding the gold here in the Kern River. So Mark, you continue to dig over here. Are you seeing anything in there while you pan or what?
You know, I haven't been panning it, I've been classifying it.
Oh, okay.
Or not classifying, but sluicing it.
Sluicing it. I gotcha. Well, you're making short order of that idle hillside right there, you know.
Well, I have good authority that this is the place to dig, so.
Right. Well, you can see, folks, right underneath those big rocks right there, that seems to be the place where the gold is found in these parts, you know. And I myself, I've been digging over here a little bit. I've been digging in the main site back here, where in the past I have had the fortune of finding some bigger pieces. And well, went over here and I've been panning here, little bits and pieces out of the material I've been getting. Monica continues to turn and burn over here and get some pretty good gold. Every single time she pans some material, ends up with a smile, as she likes to call it. Yeah, she's panning down to the very end here. She's got that panning technique down pretty well.
Okay, nice piece.
The sun's going down, so it's a little more difficult to see, but I see gold already. Look at that, right there. Look at those big pieces, folks. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
10 to 15 pieces?
Yeah.
Actually,
Yep.
yeah, a lot of little ones, but a couple of nice size too.
Wow. She continues to do well here at Rancheria, and it's all you got to do is put in the time, put in the effort, and hey, you too will get gold just like that, you know. Me, I'm just having a good time watching these guys, you know, come out here and have a good time themselves. So hey, it's been a great day. The sun's well, the shadows are getting long and the sun is, you know, getting low on the horizon there. We're probably going to be pulling out of here in just a short while, but not before we get a little more gold. I'm just gonna make my way on over here to the little mini dream mat that Mark's been using here. I just wanted to look at it, see if I could see anything showing. I don't see anything, you know, offhand. The sun is getting real dim, but he's been putting a lot of material through it. He's been over here panning away and putting some, you know, like I said, some materials through it throughout the afternoon here. I'm pretty excited to see what he'll get. Let me take a closer look at some of these cells right here. I don't see anything with the naked eye, but I've said that many times with the dream mat. Let me get closer. Well, we'll just have to do a clean out and see. But that's why they call it sluicing. All right, folks, the sun's going down, or at least it will pretty soon, and we're going to do a final clean out here, at least of the mini dream mat. And I'm going to go get that real quick and get that done for you. Hey, why not? Let's go do it right now. guys can see, there's not a lot of materials to go through. We're gonna go ahead and pan through that, and I'll show you guys what the results here are for Mark's efforts here in just a little bit. All right, guys, so I went ahead and panned it out for Mark, and a lot of garnets, which you can see right there all around. And I'm guessing that there must have been a piece of mercury or amalgam in the mix, because there's a big clump of gold stuff right there all together. And I think that a lot of Mark's gold has gotten stuck to that. So, I mean, I've never seen anything quite like it, but there it is, you know, big clump of gold, so to speak. He's pretty happy about that.
Look at Clay. Oh, that's fine.
In any case, that was our clean out with the mini dream mat, and I'm pretty happy about that. So at least, hey, Mark's happy too, because that's his take home. So the day's coming to a close here. We're gonna pack up here shortly, but all in all, it's been a success. You know, let's see what Monica gets here as she cleans up her final pan as well. All right, so we're getting ready to go here, and we've already gone through our final cleanup here, and I know that Michelle here is going through her last bucket here and whatnot. I just want to get the last word with Monica here. Monica, how'd you do today? What do you think? You know,
I did fantastic.
Right?
Oh my God! Thank you so much, Saul, for bringing us out.
She kicked butt, guys. I got to tell you. And you know what? It's her first time with me, and I want to say, per tradition, I went ahead and I transferred the gold that I got in my stuffer bottle, and it's right here along with the garnets that I got. Monica, I want to present that to you.
No way.
That's the gold that I got today, plus all the garnets.
Oh,
you know?
no. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you.
Hey, not a problem. You know.
Bring us out here to find gold and give us gold.
Right,
oh,
right.
look at those garnets. Wow.
Yeah.
Got a lot of garnets in there?
Yeah, he's got some nice ones.
Right. Well,
Thank you so much.
that's for you. You know,
Thank you.
guys. Gold. Get some. Got to come out here, man. If you want some gold, you know, ask Monica. Seeing is believing. I'll see you guys on the next episode, and maybe even do a little wrap up, so to speak, at home, and give you guys some more footage, because there's some other things I want to show you too. All right, we're out. Hey guys, I promised you guys some more footage in prior scene, and I wanted to just go through some pay dirt that I got from a contest, a raffle at one of the local clubs that I'm a part of. This one's from a place called the Gold Lady. Her name's Retta Atkins. Hopefully I got that right. From Kingman, Arizona. And I'll go ahead and show you guys the address right there. Looks like an $8 bag of pay dirt. I'm just gonna go through it today and see if it's worth it. Hey, just let me go pan it out and see what we get. See anything yet. I'll have to put this on my concentrating table to finish it off, I think. There's some pieces right there. Ooh. That's a big piece. I think it's all out of the pan for the most part. Alright. Wow. Look at these pieces right here. For $8, I think it was totally worth it. Let me get a good shot of that. Wow, not bad. Hey guys, just to wrap up, I wanted to show you guys my newest best friends here. I recently purchased a Garrett metal detecting pointer. You guys have no doubt seen that on many metal detecting video, certainly on YouTube. Hey, I went with the new updated one that's waterproof, and I also bought a Garrett digging tool, complete with serrated edge. Wow, this thing's just really made well. It's a behemoth, if you ask me. I'm not going to be breaking that anytime soon. And perhaps more importantly, I recently purchased a Mine Lab 800 Equinox, and this can only mean one thing. I'll be going to the beach, I'll be going to the desert, and you guys are going to see me finding a lot more gold and treasure. I'll see you guys on the next episode. I'm out.